at it again. Oh, come on, man. Get that. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, me that. Fuck.
Trying to figure out who I am, who I be, talking to these weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Best up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped it fine, but I put you.
My character's about 5'5", like 5'1", if I actually was dumb. Other than that, for real. Yeah.
Have you ever noticed logos above certain high players in a city?
You may have seen one on yours truly. It's a way to identify VIPs in the 2K community.
Yeah.
In 2K25, Team 2K TV has seen action with Kingsguard, Keon Ellis, Blazer Center, DeAndre Ayton, and you never know who might run into next.
Notice that NBA logo? That's a real player you can compete with or against. You might see logos for musicians, other professional athletes, community members, content creators, and celebrities.
So be ready to jump on that godlike space.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier to send their fans home happy tonight. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Miller is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the three. And for Atlanta, Ricochet and Johnson down the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Okongwu in the center, filling out the middle. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You'll be able to excited and believe at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
So the Hawks will get possession. Pass to Daniels. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Daniels. Counted.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
To the paint. Here's Miller. Rebound Atlanta. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Now here's Young. Pass to Ricochet. And here's Okongwu. Can't cash it in from close range.
And better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's an aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Williams. Back to Thomas. Okongwu with the rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Miller finds Thomas. And the shot's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4.
He's right here. This is how short he is. Light. I mean, everything is small.
From the floor. Outside Johnson. Here's a Kongwu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When you look at the history of the Hawks, Brett, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, be tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Throw good. You know, Graham, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And good on the second, so he makes a move. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Now here's Thomas. Can't connect from short range. And it's Atlanta's ball. Here's Daniels. Over Thomas. Up and in from the low block. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Thomas with the ball. Soft touch off the glass.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Young. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
To watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Miller against Young. With the teardrop. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Williams. Miller with it. It's Thomas on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's it go. 14. Kongwu with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
Now Young. Pass to Daniels. And he's walking the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Thomas. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. And that one hits the back iron. Thomas outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Kongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reese Shea. Williams defending. Miller against Young. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The Hawks lead by 4. And here's Young. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Daniels has got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now timeout called by Brooklyn. Watch Jalen Johnson. His athletic Claxton. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Ricochet. Takes a three. Miller pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's Thomas. They get it back in Claxton. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Carwood. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, great play down low. You expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe. But that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that retains.
First free throw is good. All right, Graham, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at these points?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Brown, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
NBA, that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. They've been bottom 10, defense 6 for the last 7 years. The exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So it's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
And Atlanta making a change here. Man's checked in. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell comes in for Miller. Young against Russell from about 16. Young misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Russell. Pass to Wilson. That ball. Nice assist by Russell.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Earned on that.
Now here's Nia. Here's Daniels. Melton covers. Daniels misses. That's trail by 4. Melton with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Rebounded by Daniels.
That is a rare. He takes flight. He usually hammers it home.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 8 points. Daniels has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. And the call is
You're not going to fool the officials too often on a legal screen.
Everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Karis LeVert checked in for Daniels. Atlanta leading by 6. LeVert with the ball. Niang outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Here's the break. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again. So I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. They get it back. Here's Capella.
That's good. Up, 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 up. Go here. Work a lot. On the dot. Make it quick. Yeah.
Right now, see my lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in the band with cats last year, now I'm chilling with a crew from Long Island. Ken said do this music thing, I don't like what.
Might screw this shit, man. I already screwed me out earlier.